host. Thank you for the host. You're amazing. Hopefully my intro has sound tonight.
Hope so too.
Yeah, right. Punk Ape, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Hey, Jason. Hopefully you had a good nap, Ghost. From wrecking so many people on Paragon. Ooh, I should shut that off too. Fire, thank you so much for the host. Leafs, thank you so much for the host. Ghost beat you to it tonight. I know you slept so much. I did not. Mizzy, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. You tried to host, but it won't let you. Aw, it's alright, Jason. Heaven's Army, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Cappy. What's up, Cappy? Vigo, Devonaries, thank you so much for those hosts. Cree, thank you for the host. This is a pretty dope remix.
What?
What's up, Leaves? This final countdown dubstep.
Oh, really?
Monster Freak, thank you so much for the host.
Hey, Leafs, what's up? Oh, I just want to hear it real quick.
You're fine. It's pretty dope, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a pretty good remix.
Right? Atomic, thank you so much for the host. Twino, thank you so much for the host. Twitchy, thank you for the host. You can keep listening and you can hear the Don't Stop remix too.
Oh.
This one's pretty dope too. Twitchy Ninja DZ live on Twitch. Thank you guys for this host. You're amazing. God, I can't even type tonight. Broncos, what's going on? How are you?
I like that remix too.
Isn't it sick? I fucking love it. Speed Ache, thank you for the host.
You have to send me links for those songs. I can download them on my phone.
Here, I can give you this one. I already closed the other one. But I can pull it up real quick. Hold on. And here's the other one. Oh wait, that's the same one. Sorry. Where's Wolf's Cam? He'll be in a second. As soon as I switch screens. Desert Rogue, Epic Fat Fun Time Show, Board Soldier, I am the gamer. Thank you so much for those hosts. You're amazing. Holy shit! Dust my eyes deceive me. Hattie motherfucking Ice in the house. What's up? How are you doing? Tom Loco with a host. Thank you so much, Tommy boy. Smithy, thank you for the host.
What is his 10-year-old baby face?
Ghost, did you see that? Hattie's here. Like, fucking really? Hattie. I miss you, Hattie. How's the baby? I bet she's getting huge. I can't believe it. I can't believe the Hattie's here. Hattie's here to troll your ass. That's awesome, Hat. It's about damn time. Alright, let's see if this intro works. Oh, shit. 6 months already? Jesus. No fucking sound. Fuck. Alright, so I might just have to like re-download it or something. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic night tonight. Tonight I have another amazing interview with FoxWolf2001. It's gonna be fun. So how are you tonight, Fox?
I'm doing very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You seem like you're tired.
I'm pretty tired.
Gotta go. All right, Hattie. Hopefully we see you soon. Love you. Miss your face. So, Fox, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I am from Dubuque, Iowa.
Yeah, are you cold?
Yeah. It's really windy out. I was gonna do some stuff outside today before this, but it was a little cold.
Yeah, do you get snow?
Yeah, we haven't gotten snow at all year.
Ugh. This the kid I've been bagging? Sorry, Fox, I won't ever again. That's funny. So, hold on, I have to get... So, hopefully all of you guys have a Red Bull for tonight. Again, you guys can pick up the awesome little 4-packs. They're not very expensive, and they keep you going all night. They're perfect for streamers. And, of course, Red Bull gives you wings. So,
No.
Fox, what made you start streaming?
I actually don't stream that much. I put a lot of stuff on YouTube though. I like editing videos and whatever our game nights are and stuff.
Right? How long have you been doing that?
Probably a year. Not
Yeah.
very long.
Why don't you send me your YouTube link and Discord for me, please, so I could put that on your command?
Okay.
Well, YouTubing. That's perfect.
I might take a while just because my computer is going so slow.
Slow. Do you have a potato?
What do you mean potato?
Your computer.
Yeah, it's pretty potato.
That's funny. Um,
Oh my goodness, I'm typing in letters and it's coming up a second late.
so speaking of potato, why don't you tell me about your setup?
My setup.
Mm,
So right now you could probably see this mic here,
mhm.
and then I have my laptop right in front of me, and then I have the little cam, which I don't really use at all because I don't put my like face in my videos or anything. Then my Xbox is to my left here with my Kinect, and I have like a 40-inch screen mounted on the wall right up there.
That's crazy. Ghost wants to know what's with all the Viking garbage he sees.
Um, it's not garbage.
I mean, go pack out.
No,
No.
trying to say go Cubs go. It's not right.
Aww. Yeah, Ghost, so that's a pretty nice setup. How about that World Series, though? Cappy! Let's see, what did he say? When I get done streaming, what? Cappy, I don't understand when I get done. Tell me about the map I see. Where have you sailed?
Oh, what?
That's what
This
Broncos
the
wants to
map here.
know. Yeah.
Oh, where have I sailed? Nowhere.
Ghost said, you want fight, Fox?
Let's fight right here, right now.
1v1 me, man.
1v1 me Halo, bro. You'll get destroyed.
That's funny. Alright, let me edit this command real quick. My victim command. Edit. And. Alright, so. Yes, I want to overwrite that shit. So, guys, here's his link. Links. You could find
Links.
his Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube link right
Oh,
there.
purple condometers, huh? Yeah, sure. No.
Wait, what?
Broncos.
Oh, whoops. Um,
Yeah.
so, what kind of a schedule do you hold? You could say for Twitch, YouTube, whatever.
Um, my schedule usually probably like every Saturday whenever we do the Halo nights.
Mhm.
I record with my Elgato and then I take whatever I have and I go through it and edit it the rest of the week and then I upload it usually. I try and upload it like Friday and then I just cycle through it all the time.
Right on. So, how often do you upload new content to YouTube then?
I try and do like every week and sometimes every like 3 days or something. But I haven't posted in like 2 weeks just because I've been getting lazy, which I shouldn't be doing. But
Slacker. That's all right. We're all slackers at some point in time. Jason, have a good night. I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. I understand completely. Jason wanted to apologize earlier because he has to go to work early in the morning, so he can't hang out with us. But that's all right, Jason. Thank you for coming in and showing us support anyway. Um, so besides Halo, what all kind of games do you play?
Halo, let's see. I have Battlefield 1, Star
Hmm.
Wars Battlefront, Overwatch, Master Chief Collection. I play COD once in a great while. I don't play it that much at all.
Which one? There's a lot of
I have
them.
Black Ops. I have Black Ops 3.
I think that one's Ghost's favorite. I think.
I like Black Ops 2 better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
don't.
also have Halo Reach on backwards compatibility. Mm, mm.
Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Far from your favorite out of all the CODs?
I probably like it way more better than Advanced Warfare or
I'm sorry, Ghost.
most of
I
the newer
mean,
ones.
I'm just saying that's your favorite because that's the one you were playing when I met you. Oh my God, there's cats outside screaming. So, if you guys hear cats, it's because my neighbor has like now they have four cats and three kittens, and they're not supposed to have any vehicles. They're not supposed to have any cats at all. So, I have my window open, so you might hear them. That's annoying. So what's your favorite game?
Favorite game?
Hmm.
Probably Halo. Halo 5.
Yeah, awesome.
Probably I probably like Halo 2 the most, but
What's the difference between them?
the difference between them, Halo 5 is like it's the newest one that has come out,
Mm.
obviously because it's 5, but um it has like sprinting in it, it has better graphics obviously. There's like different things you can do, like you can like ground pound and like thruster and whatnot. But Halo 2 is just it's classic. It's everyone like you can't necessarily like run, but it's just I don't know how to explain Halo 2. It's just great.
Bronco said, "Can you show me a picture of your mom, or was that too far?"
Oh,
Broncos, you're gonna offend this poor child. So what's the first game that you ever played?
first game I ever played, I played Lego Star Wars like 1 with my cousin at his house.
Mm, Dumb.
I I had no idea what video games were that day, and he asked like, "Oh, do you want to play this game?" I'm like, "Sure." And we're like really little, and we're playing it.
How
I had
old
like
were
a lot
you?
of fun. Um, so how many years was I here? One, two, three, maybe 6, 7. So
Aw. Did
mm.
you ever beat it?
Yeah, I played. I just grinded the game out with him, and we beat it.
Do you remember the feeling that you had when you beat that first game?
I felt really good because like we beat it like one day.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we went on to Lego Star Wars too.
I love the Lego games. Like all the Lego games are amazing. Have you gotten a chance to play any of the other ones?
Um, speaking of that, like when I moved to Dubuque, I got like a PS2. I think we had that before I moved here, but we had a PS2, and I played Lego. I played like the Lego games that I played with my cousin, and I played it with my sister. And then so just like thinking back to when that happened, I'm like when I found out Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens came out,
Hmm.
I bought it, and I'm like, "Hey Hannah, look what I got." And she got all excited, and we grinded this game out too, and we finished it
I've not played that one yet.
in a few days. It's really good. It's
Is
pretty good.
it? Let's see. Bronco said, Fox, when will we double it up?
Let me double it up.
I don't know. He said, I need a partner if you can hang in high onyx.
High Onyx. I don't really play competitive that much. Usually when I do, it's with I have two cousins. Like I'll probably be talking about the two main cousins. I have more cousins than two, but it's gonna be Eric and Manuel. Manuel is the one I played Lego Star Wars with,
Mm.
but Eric is usually the one I play competitive Halo with online a lot of the time. Like we play like arena, like doubles and snipers and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'll get a ton of time to play with Broncos at all. Because usually when I get on, it's with Eric. So
Aw. Romir! What's going on, Ro? How are you?
Safe zone.
Ed Haldisrian, thank you so much for the host, baby girl. You're amazing. Um, so, for all of you guys that are just joining us, this is FoxWolf2001. Tonight's all about him. So, we're going to be learning a little bit about him. Right now, we're talking about his streaming. And you'd say you're primarily YouTube?
yeah,
That's awesome. He said, fuck Eric, I'll 1v1 him.
fuck you Broncos.
Oh
He'll
my.
actually probably will probably beat you. To be honest, he'll probably beat you.
Oh, jeez.
It's pretty good.
That's funny. Ed in the house. What's up, baby girl?
Safe zone.
Romeo, thank you for the host. You're amazing. So, what do you do besides gaming?
Besides gaming,
Mm,
I work, go to school. Um, if you're talking about like a hobby or something, I usually play football, so
like just with your friends, or do you play on a team, or
I played on a team sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. I'm in my freshman year right now, but I I didn't go out this year because I had like work, and then I just wanted to get used to high school, and so I'll probably go out next year though.
what position do you play?
Wide receiver,
I could see that. You're kind of small, so.
small. I am 6'1".
No, I meant like you're skinny. Stand
Yeah, I'm
up,
pretty
show us how
skinny.
tall you are. Can you stay in your camera if you stand up?
No.
And he disappeared. That's funny. Go over and stand next to your door so we could see.
Next to my door.
Yeah,
Where's my door at? What door?
behind
Okay, those
you.
back doors.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take out my earbuds.
Okay.
Well, I'll just stick out my headphones.
Yeah, I'd say he's pretty tall. He's in garden tackle. Oh God.
Oh no.
Dark Julia, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing.
Okay, Broncos, you would actually not believe this, but I didn't really like 7th and 8th grade football because I didn't get to play as much. And when I did, I usually got wide receiver a few times when I played, but mostly they literally put me on the offensive line. I, I'm not built for that at all.
Into the bench guard and water tackle. Anyone comes near it. Oh my goodness. Bronco, are you trolling Fox right now? Drunken like, and thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Um, so you know this question. This is like one of my absolute favorite questions to ask everybody. And I mean, I know that you're not like, primarily a Twitch streamer, but of course, I can't direct this to YouTube because there's thousands and thousands and billions of YouTube videos out there. So, for Twitch, something that you have experienced in your stream or someone else's stream that was like the most outrageous ever, like the most outrageous moment that you've experienced.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think okay. I was watching a Twitch stream and he was playing like Halo 5 or
Hmm.
something, and everyone in his chat were like literally biting at each other, like snapping and yelling at each other in chat. He literally timed everyone out.
How many people were in there?
There was like 150 people.
My gosh. And he timed them all out?
Yeah, at least everyone that was talking in chat.
Wow, the salt was real. And yeah, we'll get you, Ro. That salt, though, damn. That's ridiculous. I can't. Like, what prompted it, though? Was it just because they were all being a bunch of, like, bitches, or what?
I think so because I joined in when like everyone was just like saying nasty stuff to each other. They were like it was like profanity and like racist stuff and anything like that. So I'm not surprised he did it.
Yeah, some serious saltiness. Exactly. That's horrible. Horrible. Do you have any other moments like that, or?
No, because I usually don't like watch Twitch that much unless it's like you or Ghost or Reckless when he did stream
Yeah,
Reckless Creed.
that's crazy. I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
Sad panda. Ice and Smithy, thank you guys so much for those hosts. You're amazing. We love you. So, do you rage?
Yeah.
Explain your raging to us.
My raging.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't rage in like Halo. Like once in a great while in Halo, I'll like just kind of get like so angry, I'll just like not talk into like a serious face. But like COD is what gets me. COD, I just like can get very loud and scream. It's pretty bad. And then most of the time when I do play COD and that happens, it's like when everyone else is sleeping, and which is really bad because I yell and scream, and then I'm like quiet. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like I should be quiet.
Oh, and Broncos, he's old enough.
Old enough for you not to know.
Yeah, he's old enough. Um, so, have you ever broken anything in your fits of rage?
No, actually, I've not.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
You're among the few. I mean, there have been quite a few people that have been straight up like Casper
Yeah, I was gonna say
or
Casper.
like Arcane. For instance, Arcane broke like 12 keyboards. And of
Why?
course, Princess Rombetta, her rage is so bad that I gave her a suggestion to filter her rage. I don't know if did you see that interview at all?
No, I don't think I did.
Well, she likes to break shit. She has broken consoles. She's broke her computers. She's broke so many freaking headsets, controllers. Like she pulled up a wad of headsets that was literally like bigger than a basketball. um, so I told her to hang a sheet on her wall and take fingernail polish and chuck it at the wall so that she gets like beta art. She loves it.
Mm.
God
Well,
Broncos. He's on it. No, what? Well, what?
um, I have like gotten pretty mad before. I went like my hand like went like this, and I hit my mic, and the thing literally went like straight up, and I'm like, "Ugh." Like I stopped and like literally just like put it all back together, like I didn't do anything. And like a lot of the time when I do rage and I accidentally do my hand like that, like this pop filter will just
Uh,
go off to the side. Like I just barely missed my mic from getting like taken out.
oh my God. What kind of a mic is that?
It's a blue snowball.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
white
cute.
though.
So cute. It's
I
see,
love
I've
I love blue products.
it's a cute little box too.
Yeah, it's a cute little box. And that camera that you just got, that's a pretty dope camera. What kind of a camera is it?
Logitech, um, Tess or something. I don't know. I can't. I don't even know what it was. It's Logitech something. I have to look at it quick.
What? Broncos. He says he loves you.
Oh, love you too.
Yeah, he says, "What's that black thing in front of your mic? A voice changer? You have a squeaker voice, huh?" That's
Hey, I'm
actually
not.
a
I'm like a
wonder.
little. I'm not a little squeaker, man. You know.
That's funny. You guys are awesome. All right, so what is your greatest gaming achievement that you've ever? Um,
Game and achievement.
mm,
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what my greatest gaming achievement would be.
so, like, how
Probably
many?
finish. Probably finishing all the campaigns of Halo.
Ooh, how long did that take you?
Um. Way more like see, like I usually did like for Halo 5, I played the campaign with Manuel, and we did that like for the whole day. So this was like during the summer, or when the game came out. We took like the whole day, and I woke up at like 9, and we grinded to it until 9 at night. And that took us about 2 or 3 days of doing that.
Yeah. What about like your best YouTube VOD? Says Ghost.
Best YouTube what
Video. VOD. Video.
video?
Yeah.
Best YouTube video. It was probably like one of my. It's hold on. It's like my little tiny like montage type thing. It's trying to think here. It has like the beginning part where like the like Ghosts or some other people might know like the Emil's Regards assassination. It starts like that where he's kind of like holding the person like this, and it goes off with that like Deadpool music, and it's like just call me Angel. And it starts with that while like spins around the person who's holding them, like freeze framed, and does like a record scratch, and he stabs the person in the neck. And it goes to this like assassination montage with X going give it to you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you whisper me the link, please? You can do it in
I can
Twitch. It's fine.
I can do it through Discord as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, give it to me in Discord. That way I don't lose it. I'd like to see that. And Bronco said, teabagging me or killing me is your greatest achievement. Ghost said it is for me.
This is
That's funny. Let's see. Did you give it to me in Discord?
oh, and I'm
No,
pulling it up.
not yet.
Not yeah.
I love how
It's
Ghost
only like a
was.
minute long.
I know, it's fine. We're gonna watch it.
Discord. There you go.
Awesome.
Okay, it's a Logitech Pro 9000.
Awesome. Seven, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Oh my goodness, Broncos. Alright, so we're gonna do this real quick. See if I
It's
can.
$130 on Newegg.
Here, hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna make a scene real quick, and we're gonna do. Nope, that's not the right one. Holy shit.
You blacked out your Twitch.
I know, I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna do this video real quick, and I can't remember what the fucking thing is.
Damn, $130 look as good as Fox. Sign me up. Broncos, you'll never look as good as me.
Here, let's just do this real quick. That's not it. Alright, here we go. This is close enough.
It's really small.
I moved it.
Oh.
That's a fucking ad, of course.
Oh man, I love that PlayStation ad. Skip it.
Hold on, I don't have sound on it, so I need to shut this off. Of course, I'm sorry we have ads. I don't know how to skip it on here.
Well, it says skip ad.
I know, I don't know how to skip it on here because I did the browser source for it, so.
Oh,
I don't know where everybody went. They all ran away. Alright, here we go. Well, it's a pretty dope intro. Looks like you're about to spank him. Nice. Wow. Well, there you have it, guys. I love it. That's amazing. Well, good job.
Thank you.
That was actually a pretty dope fucking intro. I really like that. And I love how it started out and you've got him like laying across your lap and it looked like you were gonna be like, bitch. So what kind of advice do you have for people that want to be like a YouTuber?
YouTuber.
Mm,
Um, I'd probably say get yourself out there, I guess. Like, if you have a friend or something that does YouTube, play games with them.
mm-hmm.
Like, so they can, like, shout you out, and then when you record with them, you shout them out. And, that's if you're lucky if you have a friend that does YouTube with you. I don't, sadly. But also, like, just play like you're normally. Don't act like you act different around them. Like to your audience. Don't act like you're trying to like put jokes out there or trying to like force something. Just like play like you normally would. Play play like you normally would with your friends on Xbox and whatever. Like that's what I do. I take like just real reactions in game time when I'm talking with Ghost and Halo custom games,
Mm.
and then I just take that and edit it and put it, put it on my YouTube. It's and also I would say try and put more content out there more than I would because I would do it like once a week if I'm lucky. Try and do it like every other day or something. But if you want to get like a really good editing in, take some time. Don't like rush it like you have to get it out. As long as you get it out and it's good.
That's awesome. So Ghost said he likes your editing. What kind of a system do you use or program do you use when you're editing for your YouTube VODs?
I actually use a free program,
What's it called?
Hit Film 4 Express. It is literally like Adobe Premiere Pro, but free.
How long does it normally take you to edit one of your videos?
To one of my videos, it's hard to say because sometimes when I really want to get in depth and edit stuff, and I do it throughout the week, it probably takes like 2 hours a day when I have time. It's like altogether maybe like 6 hours a week or something. I
Mm.
can sometimes maybe get it done in 2 hours if it's a shorter video, but
Hi Piper, how are you, sweetheart? So like tonight you guys will play Halo for 4 hours, so you'll have 4 hours of content. How long would it take you to like overall? I don't mean like it takes you, you do it throughout the week. I'm like if you were to combine all the time in editing that 4 hour VOD that you and Ghost are going to do in Halo tonight, how long would it take you to condense that into something that you put on YouTube? And how long would your finished product actually be?
I probably wouldn't take the 4 hours. Usually for when I edit something
Mm-hmm.
or take clips out, if we play a certain like custom game that I want to like put on my YouTube, I usually like press my record button right when we're about to start it, and I start it up, and right when it ends, I stop the recording. So I have my own little snippet there, and then I take that and edit through it. And usually if we're playing for 30 minutes, I can get it to like 20, or if it's like 15 minutes, I can get to like 10. or so.
Wow. How long would it take you to actually go through all of those videos? Or do you sit there with like a notebook and say, okay, well, at this time is when this happened? And
I usually like take it, I watch it,
hmm
and then I kind of go back into certain areas. I'm like, okay, this is a dull area where no one was really talking or nothing was going on. So I take whenever that and whenever something better happens, I take that and snip it out and then delete it and then I mush them together with like a transition.
that's awesome. Max71717, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to my madness. Make sure that you follow my partner, GhostGT27. He's the other half of the safe zone. Without him, this would not be possible. Oh, and hi, how are you? Piper wants to know how long should a 7 hour stream be reduced to?
For 7 hours.
Well, she streamed for like seven and a half
Um,
hours today.
so if you take, so 7 hours, I would take that and reduce it into multiple videos. That's what I would do. So if you are playing a certain game and there's like certain loading parts where a new game loaded in,
Mhm.
I would take clips of those and if it seems short, if like you don't like if that clip was only like 5 minutes, I would add another clip that's like 5 minutes as well to get like a 10-minute video. I would like do that. I just like go through all your go through a 7 hour stream and take whatever you don't want in there
Mhm.
like out and then like whatever you have that you want just separate it out into different videos. That's what I would do with it.
How long is one of your videos? Like, how long do you try time wise to keep one of your videos? Like
Around 10 minutes.
around 10 minutes?
Yeah, at the most.
And Broncos wants to know what's a good capture card for your Xbox?
Good capture card. I have the Elgato HD60, but I can run it like at 1080p, but my computer, I will love my computer, my laptop could handle 1080p, but it can't because if I try and record through 1080p on my laptop, it's like glitchy, like it kind of cuts in and out for some reason. So I had to put it to 720, which isn't that bad, but then that's like the most better quality and the smooth for me. But if you have like a good gaming PC, like most of you guys do, or if you don't have a laptop in general, or if you have a powerful laptop, you could stream in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Like I can stream, I'm not stream, but record in 720, 60 frames. So
That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right. And by the way, Ghost said that was amazing advice that you gave.
oh, I thank you.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
So the next part of this interview is, are you addicted? And as you know, the way that this works is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Everybody in the channel, you guys are going to pay attention to his answers to these questions. And you're going to decide at the end of the questionnaire if he's addicted to video gaming or not. Now,
I
Fox,
already am.
these confusing me now, shit. These questions need to be answered quickly, yes or no answers, and just answer them very quickly. That way we know you're not lying to us because the first thing that comes to your mind is normally the truth.
Okay.
So this is not just Twitch or YouTube. This is from that first game that you ever played until now. So your overall gaming eh, time. Um, and if any of the questions are something that may have happened to you in the past, make sure that you answer them truthfully.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
All right. Now, do you often relive gaming experiences or think about future ones?
Yes.
Do you hide or lie about your gaming?
No.
Do you get very angry when someone or something interrupts a game?
Sometimes.
Do you or have you ever taken a break from gaming and then binged uncontrollably upon your return?
No.
When you're upset, do you soothe yourself with plans to play a game or actually gaming?
Sometimes.
Do you find yourself gaming in the early morning hours?
Not that often, usually like afternoon.
Hi, Gamer Chick. Do you find ways to game when you're away from home, excluding Pokemon Go, of course?
No, I don't find ways.
Okay. Do you set limits with games and then break them, playing hours longer than you intended?
Yes.
Do you lose hours of sleep to gaming?
Yeah.
Have you ever called in sick or late to work or skipped classes in school to game?
Actually, I have once, only once, and that's when Halo 5 came out. I skipped school.
Ghost will be proud of you. Um, have you ever sworn off a game, uninstalled it, and then later returned to it?
No.
Do you feel guilt and shame surrounding your gaming?
No.
What's up, Mac Teens? How are you? Does gaming contribute to arguments in your relationships?
No, not at all.
hmm Has gaming taken place of any hobbies or sports that you otherwise used to enjoy?
No.
Do you forget appointments, responsibilities, or deadlines at work or school while you're gaming?
Yes.
Do you become irritable and defensive when people may suggest that you've been streaming just a little bit too much or gaming too much?
No.
Mm. Have your hours spent gaming increased over time?
Definitely.
Do you blow off social events to game?
No.
Have you lost contact with friends or family since gaming?
No.
Do you have intense feelings while gaming?
Intense feelings like how?
Like fear, angry,
Yeah.
happiness, like over the edge. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you eat while gaming or forget to eat while gaming, excluding social eating?
Yeah.
Are most of your friends gamers?
Not all of them.
Mhm. Are gaming stories some of the most exciting topics of conversation for you?
No.
Do you read many game related or related guides, articles, blogs?
No.
Mac Teens, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to my madness. Make sure you follow my partner Ghost GT27. He's the other half of the safe zone. Without him, this would not be possible. And Pygmy, thank you for the host. All right, so do you fear a life without gaming?
No.
Do you feel irritable and restless when you're away from games for a few days?
Sometimes.
Do you envy people who can game in moderation?
No.
Do you prefer your game character's identity to your own?
No.
Have you ever
Except Master
stolen,
Chief.
huh? Except for
Except
Master
Master
Chief.
Chief.
Well, I mean, then the answer would be yes. Have you ever stolen anything to contribute to your gaming habits?
No.
Do you think that your life might be much better without games?
No.
Do you find yourself bored with anything else in life besides gaming?
No.
Have you put spending on games ahead of your financial responsibilities?
No.
Have you gained weight since becoming a gamer?
No.
Do you feel or have you ever felt remorse after a gaming binge?
No.
Have you suffered any physical pains from intense gaming?
No.
Have you suffered more financial problems since obsessively gaming?
No.
When you want to spend time with friends, do you often invite them over to play with you? Games.
No.
Do you spend real money in games such as DLC, crates, weapons?
Sometimes.
Do you get angry and insulting with other players who make mistakes?
Sometimes.
Have you tried limiting your game time by switching games?
No, I have not.
And Fox, are the people in your life worried about your gaming?
No.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Foxwolf in a nutshell. Is he or is he not addicted to video games? Spam the chat with addicted or not addicted. I want to know what you guys have to say about this. Now, what we're going to do is open the floor up to you guys for question and answer. So, what you're going to do. Oh, that's funny. He's like, I'm addicted. You're not as addicted as you think you are, though.
Yeah.
Um, but what we're going to do for question and answer, guys, is you guys are going to ask him whatever questions you want to ask him. Make sure that you direct all your questions to me. So say at Rochelle LG. I will get your questions. They'll be stacked up at the top of my screen. So please don't ask the question twice. I
Safe
promise you, I
zone.
will get to them. Kira Dragonstripe, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Um,
I like Ghost's description for that. Not addicted, just gamer.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
like that. Yeah.
yeah. You're not addicted as you think you are. Like honestly. So, um, because some of the girls that are in here normally ask this question, are you taken or single?
Taken.
Aw, how long have you guys been together?
A year.
A year. How did you
hmm
guys meet?
Um, Friends, I guess, during school.
That's awesome. Is she in the same grade as you?
hmm But we're at different schools now, so it's
Aw.
yeah.
Um, what song is the host sound? Oh, Broncos, you're asking me. I think it's in the videos, maybe, in the Discord. I'll have to look it up though. Let's see here. Um, Piper, ask me your questions, sweetie. Ask your questions to me, and I will ask him all of the things. Let's see. Meta, what's up? Yeah, and you guys can ask whatever questions you want, and do remember, Snoop Nelson is your way out. Um, so if there's a question that you don't feel comfortable asking or answering, just say I'll Snoop Nelson it, and you'll be just
It's my
fine.
safe word.
It's your safe word. Yeah, your safe word. Let's see. Um, I have something fun for you. Oh, Piper wants to know, do you play Division?
No.
Aw, that's funny. So if I were to ask you to open up your phone and show us the last picture that you took, would you do it?
Yeah.
It won't get me banned.
No.
Okay, show us the last picture that you took.
Last picture. Hold on. Just get to my phone.
Oh, and Gamer Chick Forever, make sure that you direct the questions at me so that I see them. Otherwise, I will not. Aw, is that your kitty?
Yeah, it's my sister's cat.
Oh, that's so cute. But Gamer wants to know what's your all-time favorite retro game?
Retro
Joker.
game?
Yeah,
Hmm. I don't know. I haven't really played like retro games before. Like not really.
he would think that a retro game would be like.
I'm not thinking like old games, okay? I'm not thinking like
No,
I'm not thinking like Pac-Man or something,
no,
okay?
he would think a retro game would be like a PS3 game.
PS what?
Meta, what's going on? Joker. I love you,
The
Joker.
original Star Wars Battlefront.
Gotcha. All right, so rate the Halo games in order from best to worst.
Best to worst.
Hmm.
Hmm. It's a tough one. Halo 5 isn't like the best, but I ranked that one. Two would be Halo Reach. Three, Halo 2. Four, Halo 4. Five, Halo 1. And then six, Halo 3.
That's how did you come up with that? Is there like a reason behind your ordering of it?
Um, Halo 5 is like my second Halo game I bought, and MCC is like one that my parents got for me, and then like the first one I played was Halo 4. So that's why Halo 4 is like 3, and Halo Reach was the first one I played with my cousin. The first Halo game I played with my cousin, so
Save zone.
Awesome. Lab Slayer, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. Nightmare Nikki, what's going on? Black Knight, hey, hey, hey. Double tap in a house. Yo, what's up? Gamer Chick Forever says, what about Zelda?
what's Zelda?
Is that a serious question?
No, I don't play that game. I know what it is, I don't play
Okay. Just
it.
making sure. Again, guys, if you guys have any questions for Fox Wolf, make sure you direct them to me with at Rochelle LD so I can ask them. Um, and for those of you guys that are just joining us, this is interview night, and here is all of his amazing links. Make sure that you guys give him a follow. Fox Wolf is an amazing YouTuber, Twitcher, and supporter. We do these interviews so that you guys have a chance to not only um, get to know the streamer on a more personal level, but so that you guys get a chance to ask him questions that you otherwise wouldn't get a chance to ask him when he's streaming or whatever. Um, we do this so that you guys have a chance to grow a little bit more. No, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I said I completely forgot I had a Twitter for my account.
You what?
I completely forgot I had a Twitter for.
Yeah, you do have a Twitter, so I put it on there. Um, Spicy Les Piper 70 says, "Do you watch any sports?"
I watch football.
Dare I ask what teams?
Hold on, let me just do something quick.
Oh God, I'm scared. Scared. Sounds like he's breaking shit. Ghost would cheer for a terrible team. Oh my God. If any of you guys, while he's breaking shit, if any of you guys want your own interview, all you have to do is this. And I would love to get all of you guys in here um, for your own interview. That way, the community gets a chance to get to know you. It's a great way for you guys to grow your own community even more. Oh dear God. You guys wanted to know. There it is.
So is that a good explanation why? What do you like?
That's horrible. Ghost, get out. Get the fuck out. Oh my God. Welcome back, Ed. Yeah, so make sure that you guys all get in on your own interview so that we could have some time. It'd be great. Yeah, go pack, go. Yeah, Ghost, did you notice? Like, I did this on purpose. Like, straight up did this on purpose because I knew this shit was going to happen tonight. Dude, it looks like your bear is like fucking your boom stand now. He's like, yeah.
Stripping.
He Broncos wants to know, did you vote for Trump or Hillary?
Um, I
Snoop
didn't vote.
Nelson, because you're not supposed to answer that question because you're not supposed to.
I'm not.
Metabeard, how long have you been gaming?
How I've been gaming
Mm,
like since I was 6. I don't know. I've been playing games since I was 6 or so, or 7. But like probably like gaming, probably like the past 3 years.
like since you've gotten into it seriously, or
Yeah, like into it, like playing a lot.
gotcha, gotcha. Oh my God, Kiss Piper, Dallas Cowboys and Patriots fired. Meta, what was your first game? Because Meta missed the beginning, so feel free to answer
Oh,
again.
my first game,
Hmm.
Lego Star Wars 1.
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
No.
That's good. So, would you consider yourself a risk taker or not?
Um, Not really. No.
You seem very, very bashful.
What do you mean bashful?
Well, you're just so reserved. You're like very quiet and
Saving
very
myself.
chill, and you're saving yourself. Ooh.
No,
Um,
I'm pretty chill. I'm
yeah,
really.
I've noticed. Because, like, even when we're all, like, in party or Discord together, you're, like, very. I know I have points. You have a lot of points. Meta
What's up,
says.
man?
You gotta take that shit off. You're gonna make Ghost leave.
No, I'm keeping it on.
You trash talking scrub. Ice, thank you for the
Not my fault.
host.
You're bad, Ghost.
I roar for cookies. Thank you for the host. K Stay, thank you for the host. That's funny. Meta says you consider yourself a hardcore gamer.
Hardcore, like constantly gaming, like YouTubers do. No.
Save zone.
Double tap. Thank you for the host. You're amazing. Hi, Bad Gop. How are you, honey? Let's see. Are you excited about the Nintendo Switch that's coming out?
No,
Why?
because I don't play Nintendo. I have a Wii.
Wait, what did I miss? Ghost said, whose fault is it that I'm bad? I need to fucking talk to them. Who? What? Ghost? What did I miss? I'm lost. I'm so confused right now. Oh my god.
It's
Yeah,
Blanco's fault.
Meta, we all knew that because of no fucking Zelda pleb. That's funny. Nightmare Nikki says, how many midnight
Save
releases have you
zone.
been to?
Wait, what?
How many midnight releases have you been to?
Midnight releases?
Simp!
Ooh, 1.
One. Which one was it?
Halo. 5.
That's awesome. Simp, oh my god, Simp, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. How have you been? It's been forever. Anyone want to donate 8,000 points Broncos? Sorry, sweetie. We
Nude
don't
interview next.
share. Huh?
Bronco said nude interview next.
Um, no. No. His mom wouldn't drive him.
His mom wouldn't drive.
That's horrible. Let's see. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Um, like I'll try and be like a YouTuber, but
Hmm.
if that doesn't work out, I'll probably be like an engineer,
What kind
like
of
a
an engineer?
computer engineer.
Okay, I was gonna say like what kind because I'm an engineer, so there's a huge spectrum of where you could take that. Oh my God, there's a skunk outside. I just smelled it. Blech. Either
Yeah,
that or the
I've
neighbors are
taken like
smoking
CAD
pot.
courses in
Got-
high school, so
Gotcha. Skills! Skills, what's going on, honey? How are you? Um, let's see. Gamer Chick Forever wants to know how many times have you beat Halo 5?
once I don't
Simple.
replay campaigns.
Why?
Um, because I feel like once I get all like the kind of like the being pumped and like playing it constantly, it kind of just goes away after that, and I don't feel the need to do it again if I know what's gonna happen in it.
Right on. Simp. He's a hardcore Viking fan. Simp, you missed that, or Skills, you missed that, because we asked him what his favorite team was, and he said, "Hold on a second, let me go show you." And he came back like this. And he's leaving it on because, of course, go pack go. So he's leaving it on. That's amazing. Simp, how are you doing? Simp wants to know, why do you like to create content? That's a really good question.
I like creating content.
Hmm.
I like creating content because like I watch YouTubers and I kind of think like I could do that because like I feel like I have a lot of fun and like I laugh a lot with my friends whenever we play. So I'm thinking like, well, maybe people since people watch these YouTubers, maybe they wouldn't mind watching me play.
It's awesome. Oh, Kami! What's going on? How are you? I am having an awesome day. Awesome day. Yeah, so, like, what about, like, creating content? Like, what about it draws you in so much?
I don't know. I find it fun like certain parts. You know how like in that one game night when I married Ghost, you know, in the church. I just find I picture my mind when that happened, like music playing and everything. And I thought that'd be fun to edit, just edit it and have like music playing when he walked in and
That's
just
hilarious.
just things that happen while I play. I just find funny and I could um like evolve on it. I don't know, explain it, but make it funnier, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Ed! That's so freaking funny. I found her from one of your hosts. I enjoyed being here. Ah, that's awesome. Nikki, we enjoy you being here too. She said that Ed says, that's fucking amazing. It's a nightmare. That's fucking amazing. I love you guys. You guys are all so fucking awesome. All right, so let's see. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Is there a reason why?
I don't know. I think numbers are cool.
I have to find this comment because I lost it. I don't remember who said it, but oh my god. Somebody in here
Safe
said
zone.
that they left for a second and came back and saw that fucking Barney puked all over you. Piper, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Let's see. Have you ever made prank phone calls?
Yeah, I actually have. I not me actually, yeah, me personally, but one time all my friends are over for a birthday party and they thought it was a good idea to do prank phone calls. So
Or can you tell us like who you pranked and how you pranked them?
the one I did, um, trying to think, I called like a GameStop like in a different like state because we were able to do that with our phones. So I called GameStop in a different state, asking if I could return my Xbox that was you know how Microsoft can like shut down your Xbox or something.
Yeah.
I was asking if I could return it when it was like that.
What did
And
they
I
say?
just I acted all like serious, like, can I return it, man? Like I won all this, like I paid all this money for it. And then pretty soon, like he's like saying no. And he's going off about it. And pretty soon, I get really loud about it. And then pretty soon, I just hang up. And then they called him again. And then they asked the same exact thing like 5 minutes later. And then he hung up on them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's funny. She Monkey, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Um, Double Tap says, how tragic was it for you when Prince passed away?
It was pretty bad because like not for me necessarily, but my aunt really liked him, so she was all like sad and everything because she thought like he was a great singer, and I kind of missed him because he did so many great '80s songs and stuff. So
And for those of you guys that don't know this, I asked Fox, I ask all of you guys what's your favorite song before I actually hit that start streaming button. And Fox's response to me tonight was, I just really love 80s music. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. Um, let's see. So, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
uh, Italian sausage.
You like that Italian sausage, huh?
hmm
Ed wants to know Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings all the way.
Is there a reason why?
Because Harry Potter's stupid.
Okay. Star Wars or Star
Star Wars.
Trek? Wow, there wasn't even a second of thought in that one. Holy hell. That's awesome. So, like
Do you
Ghost
want me to
just
show why I
posted,
like that too?
yeah, show us that. Um,
Okay.
and Ghost just posted that victim command. On there, you'll find Fox Wolf's Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube because he's primarily a YouTube streamer. So make sure that you guys all give him a follow. And check them out. And while we're at it, I want all of you guys to make sure that you're still shouting yourselves out. As long as you follow myself and my partner GhostGT27, you're more than welcome to use all of our commands. Get in on giveaways, earn those safe zone points, which, by the way, guys, safe zone points are going to be so important at the end of the year. Wow, we just went into a cosplay shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Tell me when you're done so I can be surprised.
There we go.
That's amazing. Ah, holy shit, that's amazing. That's fucking awesome. Have you seen Ghost's his Master Chief hat that he has?
No,
It's awesome.
I'm gonna keep my Vikings guy in here just to make Ghost mad.
Just to make Ghost mad. Here, watch this.
Let's just make him
A
do this
binge!
stupid-
Thank you so much for that, host. You're amazing. Hey, Ghost. That command that counters it, you could do it now and it'll work. Ghost, I will burn that bear. Piper says horror movies. Do you like horror movies?
Um, no.
What's your favorite? Go, Pat, go. Do you play Fallout?
No, but it seems like a fun game, and I would want to play it.
It is. It really is. Ed Haldisrian wants to know who is your favorite streamer?
Favorite streamer? Ghost.
I knew you were going to say that. Ghost is amazing. And speaking of which, make sure that you get. Oh, fuck. There, that works. Make sure that you guys all follow Ghost. He's awesome sauce. Ha! Ghost teabag the Viking bear. He said he's going to fucking burn your bear, by the way. And sorry, Ed, I know you love bears, but this is beyond it being a bear.
Well, I have something that Ghost maybe might respect about me.
Okay, show us something that Ghost might respect.
Hold on. Also, I need to find my other piece for my earbud because it fell off when I pulled headphones out the first time. Where did that go?
I'm waiting patiently. I just want to see
I'll
this.
I'll just have to.
Ed, that bear isn't my bear, so it's okay. That's hilarious. I can't wait to see what he has planned.
There we go. I have high respect for Brett Favre.
He said the Favre poster I'm okay with. Wrong jersey. That is pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
Avenged. He can't answer that question on the stream.
What question?
How old are you?
Oh, old enough.
Yeah, we can't answer that question. So, was there anyone in particular that got you into Twitch? Like, how did you stumble upon Twitch?
Stumble upon Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching YouTube videos, and this person was like, "Oh, go check out my Twitch." I'm like, "What's Twitch?" So I opened it up, and then that's how it started, really.
Do you know who it was?
YouTuber, if you know FaZe Campy,
Mm.
he's a Halo. He's really good at Halo. I found him on YouTube, and then he said he streams. And he mostly streams now, but that's how I found Twitch.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sim, did someone mention the Saints? No, I don't think so.
Talking about the Dubuque Fighting Saints hockey team, then yeah, I like them.
Do you watch hockey?
I don't watch hockey, but I like going to the games.
Have you ever played hockey?
No, I'm not a good ice skater.
Mm.
I just love the energy that the crowd and everything gives off. It's a lot.
You slapped Campy 2 days ago on FFA.
Did you really, Broncos? Good for you, man.
That's fucking crazy. Double tap dabs? What?
He probably wasn't streaming them, was he?
Jedi Ashley! What's up, girl? How are you? Yeah, he did go over his setup already, but why don't you go ahead and remind us, and since there's some new people in here that may not have seen it yet or
So
heard
maybe I
you.
could take my camera. Hold on.
Yeah, you could do that. What did you just realize, Ed?
Okay. So then, this is what I'm looking at right now. Focus. I don't know if it'll necessarily focus on it, but focus.
There it is.
So that's my laptop.
Okay.
If you move over here, the Xbox is sitting over here on my desk with my headset. And then up here is my TV.
Damn, yo. That's a fucking TV.
Oh, and that's my chair.
That's a hell of a chair. Like, do you get lost in that chair? I have a feeling that, like, you sit in it and you could have, like, 3 more of you sit in there with you.
I could.
Laura Terradin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my madness. Make sure that you follow my partner Ghost GT27. He's the other half of the Safe Zone. Without him, this would not be possible.
The great thing about my chair there
Hmm.
is that I can literally take my TV, like it's on a swivel mount, so I can pull it out and like face it towards my
Oh,
my
yeah.
chair.
That's cool.
Safe zone.
Gamer Chick Forever and Phantom Rogue. Thank you guys so much for those hosts. You are amazing. Again tonight, guys, we have FoxWolf2001. Make sure that you guys are all following him.
Safe zone.
Jedi Ashley, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Um, and make sure that you guys are shouting yourselves out, following each other. And of course, you guys know this. This is not a follow for follow community. This is support for support community. We are all about showing that support and showing each other that safe zone love. Phantom, glad I made it. And what's up, Fox?
What's up, Phantom?
What's up? What's up? I love you guys. You guys are all fucking amazing. So, when you woke up this morning, what was the first thing that you thought about?
First thing I thought about,
Hmm.
why I'm going to school.
That sucks.
I was so tired.
Is there a reason why? Were you perhaps up too late gaming?
No. I was
Just had to ask.
just the whole week I was like doing a lot of work, like doing chores and whatnot. It was just a tiring week. It was a very stressful week at school because we had so many, like what the teachers like to do. We have our next week for school is in like 2 days.
Hmm.
So what they like to do is they like to smash everything they can in the days before our break.
Oh my
Like
god.
tests, assignments, projects, this everything at once. It's like,
That's funny. Um, have you ever been in anything like spelling bees or anything like that while you were in school?
no.
Completely understand.
I don't spell very good.
Oh shit! Jedi's got 6 more follows before she hits 500. That's sick, Jedi. Fucking sick. Everybody give Jedi a follow.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Phantom said,
Boom.
just getting ready to
Followed.
play
5 more.
Halo. There you go. 5 more, Ashley. That's awesome. Hope you guys are all having a great night. Make sure that you guys are all asking Fox those questions in the chat. Direct them directly to me at Rochelle LD. And I can ask him whatever questions you have. So, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Mm,
I like meatloaf. My mom's meatloaf.
it's a good one. What's your favorite thing to eat with it?
Buttered corn and mashed potatoes.
Mm, mm. Do you eat gravy on your mashed potatoes?
No.
No, I don't either. I think gravy's disgusting. Jedi says, thank you. Damn, girl, you got this. I want to celebrate tonight. So everybody follow Jedi Ashley. It's going to be amazing. I
Oh
love
yeah.
celebrating.
Also, Ghost. I think you might like this. We have my dad's a Bears fan, so I don't like that he likes the Bears at all, and he wonders why I like the Vikings. Because one day I just like came downstairs and he's like, I'm like, oh, is football playing? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, why are the Vikings playing? He's like, why do you want to know if the Vikings are playing? I'm like, because I like them. He's like, when did you like the Vikings? He's like, he just like goes off. He's like, why don't you like the Bears?
It's
But
funny. And Ghost, I don't like gravy on my mashed potatoes. And
what is wrong with my
I
family?
make amazing gravy. I just don't like them on my mashed potatoes. Avenged Death 65 says pancakes or French toast or waffles.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them
Um,
at once.
and a follow up question to mine earlier. Do you, what, like when you're eating leftovers for your meatloaf, do you eat them on a sandwich or do you just eat it like regularly?
I just eat it by itself, regular.
Have you ever had it on a sandwich? It's delicious.
No, I haven't.
You should try
I should
it.
try that. Yeah.
Jedi Ashley, American football. Ugh. Well, hey, he was saying earlier, Ashley, that he likes watching hockey. So, I mean, at least he has that, right? That's funny. Who's your favorite family member?
favorite favorite family member. Probably my cousins.
The two that you were
Yeah, the
talking about?
two.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
What's your favorite Forge map on Halo?
Oh my. There's too many.
Well, I mean, we have an hour and a half. Tell us, like, what are your favorite ones?
I'll just name one. I like the Guardian remake from Halo 3.
I don't know that I know which one that is. Do you have that map?
Hmm.
Awesome. I want you guys to play that map first. Can you do that for me?
Sure, you might have to remind me though, because I might forget.
Somebody remind us. Somebody remind us. My favorite one is the one with the boulders. Avalanche, I think is what
Oh,
it's called.
Avalanche, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
my
one.
favorite. Like I can't play, but I love watching you guys play that one. That's funny. Ed, why did you ask Ghost? You should ask me this. Me these questions. Ed says, "Who's your favorite person to kill when you do weekly Halo with Ghost?"
Ghost and Broncos.
Awesome. And you guys have to direct the questions to me so that I see them pop up on my chat. Um, what's your favorite holiday?
Christmas, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask him anyways, Ed. What about Christmas? Is it the presents or
It's kind of just like waking up in the morning knowing like you knowing you got presents and you know that you gave your family members presents as well. Just like the whole family wakes up in the morning when it's snowing and open up gifts all morning.
that's amazing. Do you have any traditions that you and your family observe for Christmas?
Um, my dad's side of the family, we have like Wilhelm get-togethers.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one for Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So then we go through rotations. It's my dad, his three sisters. They have rotations of whoever had Easter the one year gets Thanksgiving the next, whatever, and it goes in a circle. And so if that person has it, they tell the date for it, and then we go visit their house, and like everyone in our family is there, and we hang out.
That's that's awesome. I thought I was muted. I was like, what the fuck? Um, yeah, that's awesome. So after Christmas or besides Christmas, like what would your next favorite holiday be? Because like we're like head first into this fucking whole holiday shit. So
4th of July,
ooh, why is that?
because every year, my dad's sister and her husband brings their boat down to Dubuque on the Mississippi River, and
Mm.
I go tubing with them, and then we watch the fireworks
On the river?
on the river. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really freaking dope. And Phantom says, I finished my stream early just to come play Halo. Awesome. Ed says, what's your favorite memory of gaming? That's
Probably
Psy
my
though.
first time playing with my cousin.
Hmm.
I don't really know how to explain it.
If you could ever be any superhero, who would you be and why?
Hmm. Iron Man,
Why?
because he has like so much technology. I think all his technology is so cool with all like the mechanics and the suits and all the ladies he gets.
Do you love his attitude?
I like his attitude.
What do you think about the movies that they've made?
I like the movies they made.
Good choice of
Pretty.
characters or actors, actresses for the whole.
Yeah, I like Robert Downey Jr. He's one of my favorite actors.
He's very much like Iron Man. He's very conceited and self-centered, and I think they did a great job with that.
Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
I know. I am flirting with myself. I mean, I need those points. Um, and also, guys, since we are headfirst into the holiday season, make sure that you guys are getting as many points as you can. That means come on as many raids as you can with us. Um, it's you know, you're gonna need all of your points. So I also say make sure that you guys find wherever Twitch Safe Zone Bot is and lurk in that channel when you're not, even when I'm live or not live. Um, Earn those points, guys. You're gonna need them. Ed says he's so sexy. Yeah. Avenge Death says Coke
Safe
or
zone.
Pepsi.
What?
Coke or Pepsi.
Coke or Pepsi? I have to say I like Coke, but I like Pepsi products.
Gotcha. Azrael112, thank you so much for that host. You're amazing.
One thing I also like Robert Downey Jr. Like the weirdest character he played that I liked was in Tropic Thunder.
Ooh.
He played a black man.
Double tap. Coke for cooking, Pepsi for driving. That's awesome. Do you like, I know you said you like Pepsi products, but you like Coke. Do you like the flavored Cokes, like the cherry Coke or vanilla Coke or?
I like the cherry.
Hmm.
Like I don't mind. Like I don't like the cherry, like the whole thing being cherry.
Hmm.
What I like to do for the machines is they have like multiple choices, like those Coke machines that you can like pick which things you want. I usually like taking like fill half of it with a regular Coke and then like a little bit of cherry Coke and then the rest Coke.
To kind of like just give it that splash of the cherry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't take much, but I love cherry Coke. Vanilla Coke's even better though. Um, Ed wants to know, are you a shy person?
Am I shy? No, not really. No. No.
um, let's say your best friend broke the law and you know exactly what happened and you have to go testify in court. Would you lie to help your friend out and keep them from going to jail?
No.
Gotcha. Is there any reasoning behind it?
They should know better.
So what would you do to your friend? Would you whoop their ass and afterwards and be like, dude, you're fucking stupid?
Yeah. I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, if he went to jail and he still wanted to be friends afterwards, I'd be like, if you do any more stupid stuff like that, then no, we're not
Mm.
friends anymore.
Are you a second chance type of guy, or are you like
I
third,
I
fourth,
give you like
fifth?
I give you like a second, maybe a third, and that's it.
It's very, very nice of you. Ed says, what's the most craziest thing that you've ever seen on Twitch? And the craziest moment on Twitch. She missed that one, so you have to
Oh,
say it
she missed that
again.
one.
Yeah.
Some guy was um playing Halo 5, and I just joined in the chat, and everyone's like cussing each other out and like saying racist stuff. And then he was getting so tired of it, he just timed out everyone that was talking in chat.
And remind her how many people were in there at the time.
There were 150 people watching.
Could you imagine how long it would take you to time all of those people out?
I don't know.
No, it's all right, Ed. You weren't here for that question, baby. It's fine. I think it would take a while. I mean, it would have to. It would have to take quite some time. Yeah, it'd take quite some time. Let's see. Um, Yeah, have you ever witnessed anything like anything dramatic like in life? Fire! What's up? Like, have you ever witnessed anything serious? Like, for instance, one day I heard a noise and I looked out my window and watched, and this was a while ago, and I didn't even live in this town, but it's gonna be another reason Ghost's gonna say, "You gotta fucking move." But I watched some dude get shot in the chest.
No,
Like, have you ever noticed or witnessed anybody getting robbed or like anything ridiculous?
no, I have not actually.
It's for the best.
Yeah,
Yeah. He says, yeah.
yeah,
Infamous Chief wants to know, are
yeah.
you scared of the Halo God Broncos?
No,
Infamous, why would you call Broncos the Halo God? What about my partner Ghost? Would you 1v1 Ghost in Halo?
yeah, 'cause I beat him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna do that tonight too. We're gonna do a 1v1 with you and
Okay.
Ghost because I like when Halo is the person that I'm interviewing. I like it when that's the game that they choose because then I can ask you to 1v1 Ghost.
Ghost says he probably would.
I didn't say Ghost is a god. I said he's really good at Halo. Got a frozen food maybe. Ooh. Broncos, I'd 1v2 Ghost and Fox. What?
Broncos, you would lose. I'm sorry.
Ghost gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Let's see. What's the most life changing moment in your life? And if you had a chance, would you go back and change it? Um, change what it did for you at that moment, if that makes sense.
Life-changing moment.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't want you to get your ass kicked, Ghost. I want to watch you kick their ass.
Yeah, we could take Broncos together, Ghost. But I don't really know what my life-changing moment would be. I really don't. Like, maybe, like, usually whenever my dogs died, it was just kind of, like, kind of hard, I guess, for me. It's hard to get through. Like, that kind of changed the way I thought about things.
Right on. Ghost, I didn't even notice he might be dead. No, he's not. He came in, popped a host, and said that he's got shit to do and he'd be back later. Torio! Hi, honey, how are you? I got a chance to go watch Torio for the first time tonight. I've never seen him stream because, time differences and stuff. And I just sat there and listened to him speaking in French. I had no idea what he was saying, but I was just like, this is nice. And then every time he said my name, I was like, I love how you say my name. 1v2 me versus Ghost and Fox. If I lose, I'll donate.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is right when we're done with this interview and we get on Halo, I'm gonna invite Ghost. We're gonna do that 1v1, and I'm gonna invite Broncos. We're gonna do that 1v2.
Oh. Double tap, say my name. I did. I told Torio, I was like, I love how you say my name. I'm like, oh. So he said it like 1,000 times after that. That's funny as hell. It was great though. What would you do if you won the lottery?
But won the lottery.
Hmm.
I probably put like a lot of it in my savings, and then I would leave a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, but some of it out, just for like a spending spree on like my gaming PC parts I need.
Okay. What's up? Um, Oki, are you drunk? Yeah, Oki's drinking again. Yeah. I think Oki's drunk. That's funny. Ooh, that's a good one. If you could wake up in the body of anyone else tomorrow, who would you want to be for like a whole day?
Hmm, that's a good question. Robert Downey Jr.
Ooh. Yeah, Phantom, you sounded pretty rough. I mean, you need to get some rest because you sounded like you were sick as fuck. Duh, well, as instead of like leaving, why don't you just hit that button and change the resolution? I have quality options, so you can change the quality options to fit your needs.
She has 4K.
I have what?
4K.
What the fuck is that?
It's better than 1080p.
You slept half the day. Well, you sounded so sick though, Phantom. I worry about you. Chris, what's going on? How are you? Yes, Torio is here. How are you? I'm sorry, I don't speak French, so I can't help you with that. Um, ooh, yeah. Christmas trees, decorations, and music before or after Thanksgiving?
After.
Okay. As sleep sweet, darling. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate it. Phantom, yeah, my wife is yelling at me because I haven't taken my meds. You need to take your fucking meds. Ooh, Ed's flirting with me even more. Damn, girl. Yeah. So, if you were to take your girlfriend on the perfect date, like, what would you what would you do for her?
Hmm. I don't know. I'd probably do whatever she would want to do, really. Kind of let it be kind of like her
Save
night,
zone.
whatever she wanted to do.
Jackrabbit, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Aw, Chris. I appreciate you coming in, Chris. I do. Let's see. Yeah, you need to get better because when I went into Phantom stream earlier, he's like, I'm sick. You'll hear when we go over to Halo, you'll see.
Okay.
Bronco's lame answer. What?
Well, I don't really know. Like, I never really had to think about that.
Miro, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for coming in.
Broncos. Oh my God. No.
Broncos.
Jeez.
Jeez. Ed said, I'm coming for that booty, swiggity swooty. Oh my god.
Broncos. Why don't I put a bag over your head and tie you up, beat you?
Ooh, he'd probably like that though. Just saying.
He'll probably just be like, as long as you teabag me.
I'm done. Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, guys. This is interview night. Again, we have FoxWolf2001 with us. For all of you guys that are just joining us, we do these interviews so that you guys have a chance to grow your channels and so that everybody gets a chance to get to know you on more of a personal level. Some of these questions are amazing and they're the kind of
Come to
questions that you don't get a chance to ask while they're streaming. So, oh damn, that's naughty. Come do it, big boy. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, of course, Chris. I'm not sick. It's Phantom Rogue is sick. But yeah, Chris, I enjoyed it. I've not been in Toro's stream before, and I've never seen him live before. So I saw him,
Broncos Halo was after my interview.
yeah, after the interview. But yeah, I had a really good time in there, Chris. So I'll be back the next time I see him live.
Okay, Broncos, do whatever you want.
There's a sexy homeless chick I might bring home. Oh,
You don't know what she has, man.
yeah, you never know. Ice! What's up, baby? Ice, ice, baby.
Safe zone.
Mr. Moneybags, thank you for the host. You're amazing. Um, if we were to look at the last five um, addresses on your like search engine for your Chrome or whatever you use, where would they be?
Search addresses?
Yeah, if we were to look in your search engine on your computer, what would the last five searches that you run, what would they be?
I'll look it on my phone. Like what I looked up or something?
Hmm.
Right?
What's up, young geek? Thank you for that follow. Make sure that you follow my partner, Ghost GT27. He's the other half of the safe zone. Without him, this would not be possible.
Yeah, the last thing
I love you, Ice.
the last things I was doing was looking at Loot Crate.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah,
and then also on Halo Waypoint.
awesome. Do you have an account or do you have Loot Crate already?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
If any of you guys want to subscribe to Loot Crate, use the code DZ Live. DZ has a really good discount, better than most discounts. So make sure that you guys use that. It's DZLIVE, DZ Live. Broncos says, besides last week, when was your last wet dream?
Wait, what?
When was your last wet dream besides last week?
um,
Snoop
I haven't had
Nelson.
one.
What are we spamming? Ice. What did you say? She hit 1,000. Holy shit. Oh my god. We have to go. We have to go celebrate for a second. You
Okay.
you guys have to get ready. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh my god. Everybody spam the fuck out of chat. Holy shit. This is amazing. Ice, that is like the most amazing fucking accomplishment ever. I am so proud of you. You're awesome. We love you so much. Everybody spam that chat just to show our girl some love. That's so fucking cool. I'm so proud of you. And this is something that we love doing for all of you guys. Holy shit. Ghost N squared is up to 6 emotes now. I'm going to throw some popcorn. Wait. No. Hold on. We're not going to do that one. I want to do this one because this is my favorite one. Wait. You guys, we love celebrating all of your accomplishments with you. Um, Anytime that you guys have ever got to any of those, that's just amazing. So, What did you miss? As Ice got to 1,000 freaking followers, and that's just amazing. Um, Broncos, are you serious? Do you
What
sit
about
or
this
stand
one?
to pee?
Oh my
Broncos, you're such a dick tonight. Okay, I have a question for you. What is this like built up animosity between you and Broncos? Like, what the hell? I've never seen him act like this before.
I don't know. Maybe because he knows that I'm as good as him in Halo. I don't know.
As good as him or better?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he's found someone else who's good at Halo and is cocky about it.
Oh, Ice is a girl. She's amazing as you would love her. Um, I think that's probably, it's got to be it.
Yeah,
Like, seriously. There, I just
because
posted her thing so you can get her.
it seems like Broncos like played with Ghost before and
Hmm.
Reckless in them, and he was just able to mow everyone down. And like when I joined in, it seemed like it might have been harder for him. That's maybe why.
Well, Bronco said, I love Fox, and he's almost as good as me.
You know what, Broncos? What we should do? We should make one of those like groups like that goes like those Halo Championship series.
Black Knight, what did you miss? A lot. And of course, I am so proud of you, Ice. I am so proud of all of you guys. You guys are amazing. This community is so fucking awesome. So how did you stumble upon Ghost and I?
Ghost in you?
Hmm.
Well, I think I told this in your interview for you and Ghost. Um, one night I was going through Twitch. I didn't have anyone to watch, so I just looked up Halo 5.
Hmm.
And so then the first one I popped up. I went all the way down and found like the lesser people who had views and whoever and their stream looked nice, and it was Reckless Creed. So I opened that up, and he was playing Halo. I'm like, well, he's playing Halo. I'll play Halo. So I got on, and then Ghost Ghost joined in, and then that's how I met Ghost, and then I followed him, watched him on Twitch, and noticed that you were in his chat, and then you were partnered with him, so then I followed you.
That's awesome. See, Ghost, everybody loves you more because everybody follows you first. That's awesome sauce. Um, let's see. Spicy needs some hearts in the chat. So if you guys have hearts, show Piper some hearts if you would please. I would appreciate it much.
Hearts.
Hearts for Piper.
Oh,
Because Piper is going through some shit and she needs some of our. She needs some of our support.
heck, I only have the bleeding heart. I don't want that.
Yay, I love it. Thank you guys. Yay for Piper. Yeah, hearts for Piper. We love you, Piper. You got this, girl. You know it. You totally got this. You're so welcome, sweetheart. All right, so
I only have bleeding hearts for some reason, but don't take this like
hearts are hearts. It's
yeah.
fine. Hearts are hearts. Broncos puts up the fucking you. um, and because Leafs isn't here to ask you, what's the longest that you've ever stayed awake?
24 hours. Actually, 36 hours.
36 hours. Ed, why are you leaving? You're not allowed to leave. Come on, you can't fucking leave. That's not fair. You can't leave us. Tell her. Tell her she's not allowed to leave.
You're not allowed to leave, Ed.
There you
You're
go.
trapped in our vortex. You have to stay.
What's your favorite type of music besides 80s? Like genre.
Genre,
Mhm.
rock.
Awesome. 80s
Not
rock?
like the metal rock, but like yeah, like 80s rock. Yeah,
Like classic rock.
yeah, classic rock.
That's awesome. So like some fucking Leonard Skinner and Zeppelin and
Def
Def
Leppard,
Leppard and hell yes.
Scorpion.
Yeah. How old were you when you had your first girlfriends?
14.
Aww.
Aww.
Aww. Um, is there anything strange about you? Like any strange habits or anything about you that we should know?
Strange habits.
My chapstick was see through? That's awesome, Corby. That's why I used it.
Weird habits. I don't know. Give me time to think here. Hold
All
on.
right. Well, we'll skip my question and we'll go to the next one. Do you go look at Christmas lights? Like, do you drive around and look at them, or
Yeah.
do you?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite kind of display?
Hair kind of display,
hmm
like
Like, I
decked
mean,
out.
yeah, like decked out or simple or like clusterfucked or.
I like it when they're decked out. They're like everything out, and it's cool looking.
Now, in Iowa, do you have
Safe zone.
Valiant? You're evil.
In
Thank you
Iowa, do
so
do
much for
do
the
farmers
host.
decorate their burns?
Do they?
No. What?
Well, I don't know. No,
I was
but
just joking. Like I lived on a farm.
no, but do you guys have a lot of the synchronized decorations out there? Like, do you have where you could drive through a neighborhood and turn a radio station on and it's got music, and then they have.
No, I don't think so. Like unless I'm looking at Christmas lights in the wrong part of town, but I don't think we do that.
I was gonna say, because like I know here there are some places where you could like turn a radio station on and then the houses like all like dance to the music or whatever.
That I would love to see that. I've seen like YouTube videos and stuff on that. It's really cool.
Bronco shot me naked. That's funny. What's up, Evil? How are you?
One thing I don't like is when people take one of those like LED light things that just shine dots and stuff in your house.
Oh,
That's cheating.
the
That's
ones
so
that
cheating.
put it out, like the spotlight type of deal that projects
Yeah,
it. Yeah, no, that is
that's
cheating.
that's cheating.
But I do have
Safe
to say,
zone.
um, it would be a lot easier to take those down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Um, the only time that I like anything like that is when you have like a giant, like there's this one place over next to my brother's house, and they have a giant barn and they have like four different projectors that point on it. So they have the lights in the background, and then they have like the one that says Merry Christmas on it, and then like there's a couple other things, but that's not all they do. They like deck everything else out too.
See, I like that because what we do with our house, we decorate our house pretty good,
hmm
and then we put like lights that like go downward, like it's snowing. Like we face to our house and make it look like it's snowing,
Yeah, that's cool.
and
Infamous Chief and Daddy
it's
Warbucks, thanks for
literally
the
a
host.
light
Uh-huh.
shining on a disco ball revolving.
That's pretty dope. I mean, it's one thing for people to just take the projector and just stick that out there, but when somebody can do something creative like what you had done, that's pretty cool. Mr. Moneybag, fuck me and then get out. Do you have time to run to Best Buy? You have about an hour, Broncos. So if that gives you the answer, you have about an hour. Like Go said. You have to go feed your kitties. Oh, okay, evil.
Safe
Do you like to
zone.
read?
Do I like to read? I don't read that much.
Gotcha. Denarian, thank you for the host. You're amazing. You don't read that much. I don't like reading either. But if you were to read, what would you like? What kind of a book would you go to first?
Um, there's this book series I read. I'm Number 4. It's a pretty good book series.
Best Buy is closed. Oh no, Double Tap. That sucks. Why in the hell is that so sticky? 7 fucking raids already. Why doesn't that finish that out? I know, Ghost says, we all know you don't like to read. Thanks for pointing that out. What's your favorite kind of movie?
Favorite kind of movie?
hmm
Action comedy.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, favorite movie. Um,
You could give me a few.
favorite movies. I like Deadpool.
That's
That's
awesome.
That's probably my main one. There's also one called The Ridiculous Six. It's only on Netflix, and there's quite a bit. There's also some other movies I like The Martian with Matt Damon. That was a good movie.
Yeah? I don't think I've
Uh,
seen that one.
it's pretty good. There's so many more. I just it's hard to name them all.
Angel43217, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my madness. Make sure that you follow my partner, Ghost GT27. He's the other half of the safe zone. Without him, this would not be possible. What is your favorite joke?
Favorite joke.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it too. I can't remember it now. Well, there's like I used to watch Mad. They had like a cartoon version of Mad on Cartoon Network one time.
uh-huh.
I watched that once in a while, and so there's a part where it was like this guy he's putting his picking his pimple in his mirror,
Mm.
and pretty soon he pops it, and then like the whole camera view just like floods in like liquid, and you can't see the
Ugh.
screen, and then you see like bones like dripped up from the liquid. It was really gross. And then there was this other one. It was on a plane. It was like the devil. Like he sat in front of these two old ladies and he sneezed, and the two old ladies were "God bless you," and then he like disintegrated, and started melting.
That's pretty funny. Um, what's up, Uther? How are you? Tyler Phillips, how are you doing? This is actually interview night. Here in the Safe Zone, we like to promote streamers and help you guys grow. Tonight, we have with us in the victim seat, we have FoxWolf2001. So, what we do in these interviews is help you guys get to know the streamers a little bit better. That way, you guys can grow your community that much more. So, make sure that you guys all give Fox a follow and check him out because he's amazing. Um,
Ghost. Also, I saw in chat there. There's like two other ones that Adam Sandler's done: The Cobbler and
the
The
cover
Do-Over
was
that are on
hard.
Netflix. I thought The Cobbler's it was pretty kind of funny. You know, it was a good idea and everything.
Yeah,
It was kind of slow.
yeah,
I
it
also
was.
The Do-Over is pretty good as well.
I loved the Do Over. The Do Over was a really good one.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the other ones?
Uh, I don't know. Probably not.
What about Little Nicky?
No.
That's like one of my favorite ones. Like Little Nicky, you should see that one. You might buy an Elgato. Hell yeah. Just go with it. Shh, just let it happen. You could smile. You have a nice smile. You should smile more.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, he's like, oh, okay. Um, Spicy wants to know, do you cook?
Do I cook?
Hmm.
I'm taking a foods class in high school, so I do like to cook though. Like I don't usually get to cook what I want to cook. Like if I like have a recipe, I usually there's probably nothing in the house I can use. But there's a really good recipe I usually am always able to make in the house.
Hmm.
It's snickerdoodle brownies.
Ooh, that sounds good.
They're really good.
Snickerdoodles. I can't think of I can't even say the word snickerdoodle without thinking of my great grandma. She had a stroke years ago, and because of the aphasia, you know how aphasia fucks people up when they have strokes. Every time she tried to say snickerdoodle, it would come out different, like wiki wiki woo or dikamaku woo, and she couldn't say it. It was fucking hilarious. So, what's your favorite kind of cookie?
Favorite kind of cookie?
Mm?
M&M cookie,
Ooh,
and then a snickerdoodle.
and then snickerdoodles are delicious. Do you eat
Yeah, the
spicy food?
um not often. If anything, I eat spicy. It'll be like a Mexican type food.
Like what?
Um, uh, I usually like a nacho, like taco supreme or something. It's like spicy. I don't know. There's this really good Mexican restaurant. It's like authentic like Mexican food. It's called Fiesta Cancun. It's really good.
So, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Usually we get this platter whenever me and my family go. There's like this big platter where you can get like tortillas. You could get like corn or wheat tortillas. You get them, and this like big platter of hot meat, vegetables, like all everything like is on a platter, like steaming. You could just like scoop it into a tortilla and like eat it. It's so great.
Mm. Um, what's the spiciest pepper that you've ever eaten?
I haven't like eaten a pepper,
It could be
but
in something.
I've had like a ghost pepper sauce, like chip dip, like a
How was it? Was it good?
it was pretty good, but then it like got to my nose, like stinging my nose, and it's like if you know where let's see where's that at? Galena, Illinois.
Mm.
You've heard of that place? They have a place there is like a ton of like hot dips, chip dips, and
Hmm.
like different types of chip dips, and they're it's a really cool place. It's like really good dips there, and then all the way in the back it says it has the ghost pepper stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it. And tried it, and it was like, it wasn't bad though.
Did what did you drink after it? Like,
Water. I know.
you don't
That's the
drink
only thing I was
water
able.
after peppers, you
That's the
drink
only thing
milk.
I was able to drink.
Oh my
There's no milk
God.
around.
Double tap. Now I need to go make a pizza. Me hungry. Made me hungry.
Hungry
Food?
too.
Black Metal Ghost, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, so that just happened. What's your least favorite food?
Least favorite food? I don't like mayonnaise.
Like real mayonnaise or like Miracle Whip?
Like anything related to mayonnaise.
Is there a reason why?
It's just gross.
Okay, I was gonna
I
say,
don't I don't know why, but it is gross to me.
yeah, no, I can see why. Like my daughter won't eat eggs.
Eggs are good.
She won't do it. My dad bribed her and said for her fifth birthday, he was like, for your birthday, you'll eat an egg with me because he'd been trying to get her to eat them. And he's like, you have to eat an egg. You have to. No, Papa, no. And he says, finally, he convinced her to eat one, but he had to pay her $10 to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Mayo's false jello. I mean, right? Um, yeah. Ugh, gross. Yuck. yuck, yuck. Let's see. Did you ever figure out what some of the weird hobbies or habits would be? Or
Um,
did you get lost?
I kind of got lost. I pop my fingers a lot.
Yeah.
It's something I do a lot of the time for some reason. Um, for some reason, when I get excited, sometimes I don't notice I do this. I do like that. I don't know why I do that.
When you get excited?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like that. Like I plug my nose for like a few seconds and I'm done. Like I don't know why I do that at all.
That's that's
It's
bizarre.
I know it's really weird.
But that's what I'm talking about, like weird habits. Like that's a really weird one. Um, throughout your entire life, what is something that you have done that was just your most crowning achievement? Like something that you have done that just every time you think about it, you just get this warm feeling of like succeeding and like being accomplished.
Probably getting um in my middle school, it was like this kind of like academic award,
Hmm.
and like only like one boy and one girl can get it, and like out of the whole school, and I was the boy that got it. Like I was talking to my friends, like kind of whispering to them during it, and they were announcing it, and they said my name. I'm like, what? I was like, okay. So they go up on the stage, and I noticed my parents are there, and they walked down. I'm like, wow, like
What was
this
it
is cool.
for?
I was from like doing really good like on all your tests, like throughout all my years staying there. Never went below an A in any class.
So you're a 4.1 grade point average student
Yeah.
or
And then for
4.0?
I did really good on my map testing and my Iowa tested basic skills testing. I did really good on those. That's
That's
why I
awesome.
got it.
The reason why I say 4.1 is because I actually got one whole quarter of a 4.1, and I think it was what is it called? Like a typo, but it was because I did like extracurricular shit that put it over. Is that the grade point average that you hold now? It's 4.0.
No.
A gamer happened.
No, no, no. It's just high school. Like high school just hit me in the face.
Yeah. What's your second? I know you said that math was your favorite subject. What's your second favorite?
Mm, probably science.
It's a good one. Um, if you were to become a game developer and you were going to make a game, what would your ideal game be that you would create yourself?
Ideal game.
Hmm.
I'd create like a multiplayer based game.
Okay.
You
Describe
know,
this game to me.
I don't know.
Like, for instance, what would some of the aspects of it be? Like, would you want it to be like a really deep, interesting storyline, or just like an FPS
I
multiplayer, or
probably FPS multiplayer. It kind of like Halo. It kind of be like Halo, I guess. Just I kind of mix all the FPS games that I like.
like what are your favorite FPS games? And then I'll get to
Halo,
spicies.
obviously. Oh, that'd be a cool idea. Kind of like a Halo game, but it's like a big giant battle map, like Battlefield. You know,
Right?
like how in Halo they always had those elite versus Spartans, Spartan Wars, and I'd have like one team elite, one team Spartans, and they'd have big giant battle, like in Battlefield, like they would have. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Would you use like toned down colors, or would you do like bright and flashy, or like neutral, or
Probably darker or more neutral.
makes sense? Piper wants to know if you saw someone being bullied at your high school, would you stand up for them?
Yeah.
How would you handle that situation?
I would tell the teacher about it, and then I would confront the kid that was being bullied and talk to him and tell him about my experiences that I've had. And then I would just say, like, they may be putting you down, but like, just don't listen to them. Ignore them, because if you ignore them, that's the worst thing they don't want to happen, because they will get irritated if you ignore them. They're just doing it to try and get a reaction out of you. If you just ignore them, pretty soon they'll get bored of you and just move on because you're not reacting.
Right. So, pretty much the same way that you would handle an internet troll, then.
Oh no, trolls are different.
Well, how do you yourself handle internet trolls?
I troll them. I troll with them or something.
That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Um, what is like the worst troll experience that you've ever experienced on here, or experienced? Say it again. That you've ever witnessed.
I have not really had any of those experiences,
That's good.
so
That's really good.
nothing intense.
Can you tell us how many subscribers you have on Twitter?
On Twitter? Oh, let me check.
Or no, not on Twitter. I'm sorry, on YouTube.
I was like on Twitter, like one.
No, you have 9 on Twitter.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or it says you're following 9 people.
oh, I'm following it, people. That's different. I have 25 subscribers.
26.
Oh, wait, what? I have to update my page.
Yeah.
So this is 25.
I just subscribed.
Oh, well,
That's fine.
okay.
That's
Tw-
fine.
26.
Let's see. Watch with Devin Aries at her place on the big TV. What's up, Jacana? How are you doing? Yeah, 26. That's amazing. Um, if you were to be able to like make an establishment, say like a bar or a restaurant or something like that, what kind of food would you serve?
Barbecue.
Mm. Like smoked barbecue, or just like,
I would like serve like steak, burgers, anything I could grill or smoke.
you know
Like
what?
I would smoke steak.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
I would just like smoke it and make it like make my own like recipe for it and like make it nice and tender and juicy, and then I'd have like my like signature burgers or something like a certain size, always have all these ingredients on it like grill perfectly. Stuff like that.
Gotcha. But you know what's cool about that comment?
What?
You didn't think at all before you answered it. Like, seriously, I asked the question and you're like, barbecue? Like, it just rolled off the tip of your tongue. Like, yep, that's it. That's what I want, barbecue. Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I know of. If I am allergic to something, I haven't encountered it yet.
That's
But
probably good.
my dad is allergic to peanuts,
Yeah.
and my mom is lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant, egg intolerant, and my sister is lactose intolerant.
Damn. So we
Yeah,
know you have a sister because you just said it, but Piper
yeah.
wants to know, do you have any siblings?
Just my sister.
Is she older or younger?
Older.
Have you ever been in love with two people at the same time?
Uh, no.
Let's see. Are you a glass half full or half empty type of guy?
Well, this is how I picture it. If someone goes up and fills their glass with water, their glass is half full. And then if someone drinks a full glass of water down to half, it's half empty.
That's a really good way of looking at it. I mean, I do that too, but I mean, that's a really good way of looking at it. So, with that in mind, do you keep yourself positive or are you negative or are you just kind of chill? Because, like, you've been so chill all night.
I'm pretty chill, I guess.
That's cool. So, if something bad happens to you, do you get, like, let yourself get down or do you just, all right, how do I get through this and take charge of the situation and keep yourself up? Like,
I just kind of move on about it and
mhm.
just think about different things. That's usually how I do it. If it's something like really bad, like if it was like a family member dying or something, I would like kind of think of all the good times about them, and then I'd maybe mourn for a bit, and then just remember the good times and move on, I guess.
Where would you prefer to be in the world? Like the mountains or the beach or the desert
Probably somewhere on the West Coast.
on the West Coast? And if you could go anywhere in the world, like all expenses paid, where would it be?
Berlin,
Why?
because I think Germany is interesting.
Is it just the like the language or the structures or what draws you about Germany?
I don't know. It's just it's my family. I'm three-fourths German, so it's just like my family roots. I guess it just draws me there.
It's interesting. Um,
Also, a second area I'd probably go to like Greece or something.
ooh, that's a good one. Where's the furthest that you've ever traveled?
First I've ever traveled. I've been in Seattle, Washington, and also in Cedar, Texas. So
Have you ever left the country?
no,
What's your favorite color?
red, red.
Like bright red or a different variants?
Probably a darker red.
Makes sense. Pecan or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
That's a good one. Whipped cream or no?
Whipped cream, definitely.
Okay. Are you one of those guys that just does like a little tiny dollop on um your pie
I
or
make another layer of the pie.
that's awesome. 8-bit OG 1v1 me. You won't also I'm drunk. 8-bit. What's up, yo? You won't. He said he won't. Are you gonna come play some Halo tonight, 8-bit? And Ghost, are you still here? Or did you fall asleep? Um, do you are you a donor or not? Like an organ donor?
Organ donor.
Hmm.
Um, if I ever died and then my organs were still intact, yeah.
Good. You're here? Good. I'm glad you're here. 8 bits drunk. I'm counting on you. Are you gonna play with us tonight, 8 bit? Oh my god. Evil. I thought I thought the question, are you one of the guys with the tiny D?
Oh
No,
no.
no. That she got confused on that because I was talking about like a little dollop of whipped cream, or like every single bite has to have whipped cream in it. Wow. Um, if you could be any dead person in the whole wide world, like anybody that's ever died in like history, who would you want to who would you want to bring back so you could sit down and like ask them whatever questions you want, or who would you want to be for a day?
I bring JFK back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Devin Aries wants to know what's your favorite food.
Meatloaf.
Um,
Yeah.
you gotta go. All right, Piper, please, 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 tomorrow let me know how everything turns out. Um, oh, it's not. It's next week. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Tiny Tina, what's up, girl? Hi, baby. Hi. iPhone or Android?
Android.
Is there a reason?
Uh, I just don't like iPhone. I don't know.
Mm,
I like Samsung and any type of Android product.
right on. What do you think Victoria's Secret is?
Victoria's Secret. What do I think it is?
Mm,
It's a place where women get underwear and bras.
no, what do you think her secret is?
Oh, I thought you said what is it? I'm like,
No, what is Victoria's secret? Like, what is her secret?
secret that she doesn't like the clothes she wears.
So she has to have beautiful panties instead?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm surprised nobody's asked you that one yet.
No.
The one, what color's your underwear?
What color is my underwear?
Yeah, we get that question almost every time.
Gray.
And he actually answered. She's got big boobs, of course. Right, Tina? That's another question that hasn't been answered tonight. Tits or ass?
Uh, Tits.
Okay. I was just wondering. Just wondering. If you were to join the circus, what would you do?
Um. hmm. I'd be the one that just like rides the elephants or something.
Wait, wait, wait. Did you say that again? Because I swear I thought you just said you'd be the one that rides your ass.
No.
I made him blush, ladies and gentlemen. No,
Oh my god. Oh,
oh,
ride the elephants.
oh my God, that was amazing. Like, I
Oh,
swear that's what I thought you said was you'd be the one that rides your ass. I'm like, what?
you come into the tent, I'm riding your ass.
Hell yes. Giddy up, bitch. Oh my God.
Oh.
Wait, what? Evil said, guys, I can't play games with a boner. I feel this applies here. Wow. Whoa. Devin Aries said Samsung even after the phone's exploding.
That's the new phones. I don't really care about that. Oh, there's this funny. Oh, I'm gonna send this to you. I'll send it through Discord or something.
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, tell me when you got it there. I'm sorry, that was fucking hilarious. Ape got him. Oh my goodness. What was the last movie you went to see at the movie theater?
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Wait, what?
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm. Hope I saved that picture. That was a funny picture. No.
Alright guys, make sure that you guys are all following FoxWolf. Because we're having a great time tonight. This is
So
amazing.
I'll ride your ass.
Yeah, because if he's gonna join, that's gonna be like a whole new thing at the circus. It's gonna be, this is Circus Delay featuring FoxWolf2001 here to ride your ass. Your Beanie Baby's a pole dancer. True story.
Oh yeah.
We've been there a couple times. That's fucking hilarious. Oh God, what's the worst injury that you've ever sustained?
I've actually never broken any bones in my body.
Really?
No. So I don't know what my worst injury would be.
Denarian, you have to do the command as one word.
Well, my sister threw like a stick at my head and I had to pull it out.
What?
Yeah.
In your head?
Mm-hmm. Pretty bad.
Like, what kind of a stick was it?
It was like a stick about that round. It was kind of like small. But she was like a stiff stick and she threw it.
Where did it get stuck in your head?
Kind of like where my calyx would be. But.
Ow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Joe. That would be fucking horrible. Did you have to have stitches?
No.
How deep
It wasn't
was
like.
it?
It was probably like that far maybe, but it was still stuck in there.
Oh, God. Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, like it was stuck in my head, and I'm like, I pulled it out and I looked at her, and I didn't like say anything. Like I was so angry that like I didn't feel the pain.
What's your favorite nursery rhyme?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
It's a good one.
I'm trying to find that picture quick. I'm like scrolling through my photos.
That's fine. There's a question on this questionnaire that I have that says, is there anything purple within 10 feet of you? What is it? We already saw that when he got puked on earlier by fucking Barney.
Can I save this? Save.
Oh my
Their
God.
photo saved. Haha.
Waha.
Waha.
Wahaha. What's your favorite cartoon?
Cartoon. I like SpongeBob.
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
Probably Squidward.
Awesome. What's the most embarrassing moment that you've had within the last 12 months?
12 months?
Yeah.
I
Hi, city
don't-
boy.
don't really know.
What? Okay, what's the most embarrassing moment that you've had? Period. How do you feel about Ren and Stimpy?
Ren and Stimpy? Isn't that the one where it's a cat and a dog?
Yeah, kinda.
That the older, not the old, but I mean like one when I was like just starting to grow up.
Hmm.
I think it was pretty funny. Like I watched him back on Hulu, and it was just like bizarre, like weird stuff
It,
that they
it
did.
really is.
Kind of like, these guys
With
are
some
smoking
TV for
some
my
pot doing that.
uncle. Oh yeah, there's a lot of pot in there. City boy, what's up, baby? How are you? Oh, and guys, make sure that if you're asking questions for Fox, that you direct them to me so that I see them.
Safe
And
zone.
bipolar and may save you. Thank you guys so much for those hosts. You're amazing. Let's see. Where would you like to be in 5 years?
I would like to be in my own house. No, in 5 years I'll probably be in college.
What are you gonna take in college? Like, are you gonna go in for engineering, or are you gonna go in for?
Engineering, probably at Iowa State.
Are you gonna do a major and a minor, or
Um, I don't know. I'm not that far yet. I'm not.
if you were given the chance to do one thing over in your life, what would it be and why?
Hmm. Probably not being as snobby and mean when I was younger.
Were you
Like,
were you a bully?
well, no, I wasn't a bully. I was just always like very talk back to my parents.
So mouthy. So you were kind of like a
Yeah,
little bug,
yeah, like a little,
like my little
well,
bug,
yeah,
like a little sass mouth.
like a little troll.
Yeah. Um.
I found that picture I'm about to upload here
Okay, good. What was the most embarrassing moment that you've ever had on stream?
on stream. Um, Having someone think I said riding their ass.
I mean, it's kind of what it sounded like you said.
Okay, I shared that to you.
Oh, oh, that's fucking funny. Here, guys, check this shit out. You have to check out that picture. It's fucking hilarious. And that was 8 bits like good ones in Arian. Yeah, because that just gave you the most perfect fucking setup for that too. Oh God, City Boy, honey, I am so sorry. Oh God, guys, can we get some hearts for City Boy, please? Pretty, pretty, please. He just lost his mom 2 weeks ago. City Boy, we love you, and you know we're all here for you. You guys spam that chat right now with hearts for City Boy if you could. Man, I am so sorry. That's fucking horrible. City, we love you. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, we're totally here for you. Damn. Yeah, totally sorry for your loss, man. Seriously. If you need anything whatsoever, you just let us know. All right, let's see. Let's get some more questions in here. Oh God. What's your favorite season?
Summer,
Why?
because I was born in the summer.
Yeah, that's a good reason. That's really a good reason. Um, what's your least favorite season?
Probably winter,
Why?
just because I have to shovel snow.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't like.
Like I don't mind having like some snow. Like I love it when it's snowing on Christmas Day. That's like the only thing I like about Christmas, like in
Right?
winter. Like other than that, winter can just go away right after Christmas.
Ooh. Devin Aries, pies, cookies, squares, or cakes?
Cake,
What kind of cake?
chocolate,
Like doubles or like death by or just
death
like.
by chocolate.
Oh, yes, that's good. It's amazing. Do you like coffee
Um, Not really.
or like coffee
I would need a
flavors?
lot of creamer.
No, I meant like coffee flavor.
Oh, coffee flavor.
Mm,
Not really. No.
mm. That's sad. I make this amazing fucking chocolate cake with like I make a like a mocha icing. So it's like chocolate cake and then mocha icing, and then I do like a cherries with cherry filling over top of that, and then another chocolate cake, and I do that like 4 times. So it's like this fucking big, and it's you only need a slice that's like this because it's literally like 6 inches tall. It's crazy. If you could be one video game character, who would it be?
Master Chief.
I was gonna say, I already know this one,
Master Chief's the best.
right? What is the nastiest thing that you've ever eaten in your whole life?
Mm. Ah, I don't know. Like I don't like mayonnaise, so it's pretty nasty. But I've accidentally had rotten milk before. Just ugh. Like I literally woke up, put cereal in a bowl, put some milk in without even like looking at the carton. Just like ate. I took a bite. I took one spoonful of my cereal, and it was just like all I tasted was like sour.
Oh
It was
God.
so bad. I'm like, oh, just like
Uh, look.
like I just put it in my mouth, like swallowed it, and then like whatever was left over in my mouth, I spit right out in this sink.
Did you do one of the numbers where you take your hands and you're like on your tongue to kind of wipe it off, or?
No, I was just like, oh, and so I took some water and just drank water.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Then I took
Gwendolyn
some chocolate
Jordan,
milk
thank you
and
so
I
much for the
drank that.
follow. Welcome to my madness. Make sure you follow my partner, Coach GT27. He's the other half of the safe zone. Without him, this would not be possible. When you do your
And follow
chocolate milk,
FoxWolf Gaming on YouTube.
yeah, here, all you gotta do is hit your fucking victim over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Um, when you do hot chocolate or chocolate milk, are you one of the ones that does the chocolate milk light, or do you want it so chocolatey that there's like an inch of chocolate on the bottom?
I get the store chocolate milk. I'm one of those people.
One of those people. I got you. Look at 8
I
bit
just
did
say the
his.
best cheap chocolate milk is True Moo.
Mm.
It's good.
Look.
Don't use Nesquik though. Nesquik is disgusting.
Did you see 8 bit's command?
Safe
No.
zone.
8 bit, he's my man. If he can't do it, fuck you then. You guys really need to follow Ghost this Dude Rocks. Yes, for real. True Moo is great, says Ghost. Swanky Tiger, thank you so much for the host. You're amazing. If you could have any superpower for a whole day, what would it be?
Um, hmm. I could like teleport anywhere I wanted to. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah? Where would you teleport to?
I would just like teleport to different places like around the world and visit them, take pictures, like look up, like go to different like sites, you know, like the Great Wall of China, or go the Big Ben, like places like that. Go see Paris. And that'd be cool, just to go around.
Would you teleport back in time or into the future if you could?
Uh, yeah, I would teleport in the past.
What would you teleport to? Like, or time
Like
travel to at that point in time?
I would like probably like during like important things in history that happened, you know, like and like they wrote like the Constitution. I think it'd be cool to go back then and actually see how it happened, and how they kind of thought it happened.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing in history?
Favorite thing in
Like
history.
your favorite, I guess I could say moment, but like, what's your favorite thing that happened in history, like to hear about? Or
Slavery being abolished.
that's awesome. Did you know that up until like 2002 or something like that, slavery was still legal in Ohio?
Really?
Yeah, what happened was when all of the representatives went to sign to have it abolished, the Ohio rep wasn't there, and nobody caught it until they were going back over stuff and they saw that it was never signed. So they obviously had it signed, and I mean, nobody realized it, but yeah. So you just learned something new today.
I did.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Fucking Ohio fucking up. Ohio fucking up. Um, how do you see the future? Like, do you see it with flying cars like the Jetsons, or
Um, I just kind of see it how it is, I guess. Like, when I look into the future, like for my life, I literally just like kind of picture the same way it is now for some reason.
makes sense?
Like I just don't think that we're gonna get like that far while I'm alive.
I mean, you never know.
We are pretty getting evolved for like technology though.
Yeah, we really are. Broncos! Broncos gotta know. Gatto, he's heading home with Wendy's and ready to strim. Well, you better hurry up, man. We got 3 minutes. Ghost.
Oh, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, my back hurts. I'm gonna like stand up and do some stuff.
You're fine. Wendy's is delicious. Um, true story. It is a true story. Baconator fries. Ugh. I think. Ugh, I don't know about that. Baconator fries, though.
Speaking of Wendy's, I think of like Frosties a lot. Frosties are so good.
Do you dip your French fries in Frosties?
Sometimes.
That's awesome. Wendy's or McDonald's?
Wendy's.
Well, I mean, it's true. It's real meat. Um,
Wendy's is just gross.
mm,
I mean, McDonald's is just gross.
yeah.
Wendy's is good. McDonald's is gross.
Rip. What's your favorite thing to spend money on?
um, Favorite things to spend money on
Hmm.
when I get to parts for my PC.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. Spend money on. Like I got my case over here in the box. It's sitting over there.
Your case, like what?
Computer case.
Oh, like this hard
Gaming
box
PC.
thingy that has the little hole that you could see into it. Is that what you're talking about?
Uh, it's in like the packaging box.
Okay. I'm sorry, you're talking to a blonde, remember? That's funny. All right, guys, this is the time of day that we're all gonna go play. So
Azron has a
first,
question.
wait, what? Azron, where have you been? Ask your questions, Az. Whatever question you want to or ask. Yeah, but say just like 8-Bit said, just do it at me. How much woodchuck would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Why does everybody always ask that fucking question? Do you have an answer?
Um, as much wood as he wants to.
Snow baby! Yeah, like Snow just posted, make sure that you guys all follow this wonderful, wonderful guy. Fox has been here all night with us, and we're going to go play some games with my partner Ghost. He's going to be here all night with us there too. So make sure that you give FoxWolf2001 a follow. Especially on that YouTube account, and help him grow that YouTube because that's what he does normally, more than Twitch. But follow them both. Fuck it, why not? And follow him on Twitter too because you're gonna start using Twitter a lot more, right?
I'll try to.
No, you're gonna use. Try this again. You're gonna use your Twitter a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because if you
I'm
want
also
to,
gonna start. I'm like for Twitch. I'm gonna probably start streaming more once I get my gaming PC built.
okay,
Just because my laptop can't really handle OBS. So.
okay, yeah, because like Ghost and I preach this constantly. I can't even read that. Ghost and I preach this constantly. If you don't use Twitter, you're not going to grow. I mean, you need to use it. You need to use it a lot. Bipolar, thank you so much for the resub. You're amazing. I love you so much. So, what is the word of the night going to be?
Word of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Dean's dog.
What?
Taco Dean's dog.
Taco Dean's Doug. Type it in the chat. If you could please.
Taco Dean's dog.
Okay. Taco Dean's Doug.
It's German for Taco Tuesday.
Okay. There it is, guys. There's your word of the night, Taco Dienstag. We're all going to go over to my partner's stream now and play some Halo. I will catch you all in Discord. Fox, thank you so much for taking the time out of your night to be here with us. Hopefully, you got
No
quite a few
problem.
followers and some more people to come watch you and check you out. We all love you so much, and you know your sub to us is just fucking amazing. So thank you again. Um,
Okay, Evila. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. I was typing fast.
so you guys just do that and in Ghost Stream, and we'll see you guys there in just a few minutes. All right, I fuck hit the button, damn it. There, I was trying to hit the button to make it work right. Rip. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you on the other side.
Bye.
All
Your word spelled wrong triggers me.
right. That's great. All right, dear. Well, thank you so much, man. I hope you